Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. Today with me I still have my special guest.
Tenors Dark Seal, what's up y'all?
In today's episode, last episode we got the ice missiles, and now we're like wondering what the world is going on with the sirens going on. So let's go and talk to the navigation.
Sam is probably just thinking, every time!
Emergency in Sector 3, PYR. The area could melt down soon.
Wait, is this where you need to go in and activate those fan things? Yeah, the cooling unit.
It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger an auto-destruct explosives. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room on the side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems in PYR are down because of this. I know, it's Pyre. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. Zero objective clear. Yes, sir, Mr. Computer, sir. There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3. Yes, kiddies, we have a time limit. Oh, gosh.
This was only seen in every other Metroid game at the end of the Metroid games.
But this happened in the middle of the Metroid game. Actually, it's...
And even later on, and then again, and again, and again. I hate the time limits in this game.
I freaking hate time limits. Okay, funny story. I think I mentioned this first episode of Final Fantasy, but I did in fact did not make the time limit because I was being stupid. Okay, why am I talking to the computer again? No, shut up. No. You have little...
No.
Yes, computer. I'm sorry for talking to you.
You have little time. Stop talking to me at all ass.
Okay. Anyways, this is actually... Oh my gosh. I hate these enemies in here because they do this crap. Okay, what we need to do is I think we need to activate Speed Booster, but I'm not sure. No, there's a freaking thing there. I'm gonna freeze your ass. There we go.
I hated wasting missiles on that thing because, like, it's such just a hazard. I hated that.
Yeah, I freaking hate it too. Okay, now what we need to do is, instead we're gonna go fall down all the way down here. Ow!
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure you need 2 falls instead of going up, and that's my cardinal mistake in this game early on. Do you not have the temperature suit yet?
Yeah, I have the variant suit on.
I can't remember what it's called. Don't worry.
It's fine.
I'm not a Metroid player. I've played Zero Mission a little bit, and I've played Fusion. I've played Echoes 2, well, not Echoes, Prime 2. Which I love, by the way, and I got decently far, and I think I got to, like, this area. But, like, yeah, I'm not a Metroid pro. Oh no, now Peter that doesn't play a lot of Metroid. Slowly, I don't care.
That's fine. What part in Metroid 2, or Metroid Prime 2 have you gotten in? What did you say? Do you remember?
Right after... It was that one boss that, like, had your Morph Ball speed boost thingy.
Oh, the boost guardian, I think.
Yeah, the boost guardian. Okay. It's such a pain in the ass. I hated that fucking thing.
Okay, why am I wasting time? No. I have a time limit. Matt, you don't... Okay, you jerk. Seriously? You guys
no.
You guys need to use these guys as platforms. So... Okay, I gotta remember to get over there.
Then it's just easier on you. You don't have to extend them, it's just preferred. And you destroyed your platform. How are you going to get up there now?
It respawns.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it respawns.
I took unnecessary damage in my playthrough with this. Back when I was really little. I knew no better.
Freaking nose would be itch at the time I'm recording on a time limit freaking episode. Yeah, there we go.
Stuck ice missile, biatch.
Okay, now we're in the main boiler. Now we have 3.5 minutes to spare.
Isn't this like... No, this isn't the exact main boiler, but the control unit's like in the room right beyond this.
Yeah.
This is the first time, I think, that we actually see a person, aside from Samus, in any 2D Metroid game ever.
Yeah. You talking about this guy right here?
Yeah, it's like a person, an actual freaking person, even though it's like...
don't let the looks fool you. Shoot him. He's actually an X-Parasite. He's a Core X, so...
I do believe that is the only time in a 2D, Metroid game. I was about to say Zelda, and I don't even fucking know why. But a 2D, Metroid game where there is an actual other person aside from...
Samus
that wasn't a space pirate.
Anyways, we recovered the white beam. Yes, the white
beam.
No, it's not the wave beam. It's the white beam. See, it makes your beam widen a little bit. See now, as you can see, my beam is white now.
Hit the button.
I have 2 minutes to spare. Give me a break. Cooling unit operational.
The base is destroying itself. Hit the button.
Anyways.
Well, I wanted to see the cool ass laser thingy.
But
anyways. They won't be able to see it for very long if they're dead.
But like I said before, we got the white beam now. White beam is a lot wider beam, as the name entitles. It's not any different. It's a lot wider beam. That's all it is. It isn't until the later upgrades for the beam that it becomes really cool.
Was it like the one that pierces?
Yeah, the plasma beam, and then you got the wave beam. And before anybody says, you're spoiling! No, it's in the freaking manual. Give me a break.
It's like, seriously, if it shows up in the manual, we don't want to hear your sass about spoiling. It's a Metroid game. You're going to get a plasma beam. You're going to get a wave beam. That's how it works.
Yeah, usually how it works, yeah. I think I already mentioned to my viewers that whenever I get a higher subscriber rank, I'm going to try to do a 15% run of Metroid Zero Mission, because I have done it before. I've done it on hard, too.
I'm not that fucking crazy. I suck at Zero Mission. I can't beat the boss in the space pirate base, the one that is like right after you start initially blowing it up in the self-destruct sequence and what have you. That big machine that comes down on your head. Yeah, I can't beat him for the life.
I'll have to. I think it might be. Is it Meta Ridley?
I don't think it's Ridley. It might.
Is it the dragon-looking robot?
It might be. I haven't played that part in a while, and it was on an emulator with a keyboard. I could probably do a shit ton better now that I have a controller.
That's for sure. I know I can. Anyways, the other room that we didn't explore because we had time limit hindering us, we're gonna go in here. I think there's an item in here. Yeah. Map says there's an item in here. Yep, there sure is. There's a missile tank.
Missile tank.
And holy crap, I've got a lot of freaking missiles. Are you kidding me? As much as I say I'm not gonna 100%, I find a lot of shit. Pardon my French there.
Well, you're talking to me for
I
talking at least 3 times in each video, but make that 4. Anyway, yeah, it's like when you least expect to 100% something, that's when you definitely 100% it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, yeah, my gosh. GameCube controllers not being friendly today. I don't know why.
A lot of people are having a problem with GameCube controllers. Kiyopaka, I think, said she was having issues with her GameCube controller. And she is playing Wind Waker. For anyone wanting to see Wind Waker, go check out Kiyopaka. Shameless plug of a person we don't even talk to at all. I just watch her.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, like, I noticed that, there's a lot of LPers that I've been watching a lot lately. And, like, underrated LPers. Like, I know there's one guy. I'm gonna give a shout out to him. I've actually been talking to him pretty much. His name is the Legendary Plumber. He's actually a really nice guy. He's doing a Heart Gold Let's Play right now, and he's really good at voice acting.
I fully expect you to say he was playing a Mario game.
I know. His icon's Mario.
Like, yeah, it's like
Wait a second. Wait a second. Before we go back, I forgot about this room in particular, because remember when I walked in this room, I'm like, nope, taking damage. First time we went in here. Well, now that we have various suit, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So, Whoa,
One problem I did have with Fusion over all the other games is the lack of exploration you can do in between places. Like, it forces you to go places, and that kind of annoys me. Like, there's one point near the very end of the game where you can just fully explore everywhere if you, like, cheat and bypass something. Otherwise, you have to move in a very straight line, so if you forget something, you only have, like, maybe one chance to go back and get it. And without breaking the game, that one chance is a time limit. Sure, it's like a half-hour long time limit, but it's still a time limit, and try it.
Yeah, really.
Considering you have to fight the final boss in that time limit. Spoilers! The final boss has the time limit. It's a Metroid game. After every Metroid game, there's a time limit. Every single one.
The time limit that we experienced today, nothing like the final time limit stage. Trust me, you'll be running into the 30 seconds towards the end of the game.
That's the most stressful part about the entire final fight, aside from the fact that he can royally fuck you up, is the fact that, oh look, you have a time limit. So not only is he fucking you up, he's fucking you up really fast.
Let's go see what Mr. Computer Man says.
Computer Man, hello Adam.
Hello Adam. The X mimic a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. Headquarters will be very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X everywhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the Habitation Deck. Survivors? The infected crewmen you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance their signs emanate from there. Is your objective clear? Yes, sir, Mr. Computer, sir. I've just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return to look for any survivors. Yay! We don't have to worry about these stupid sectors. Well, we do have to worry about these stupid sectors anymore, but we actually have to get to leave the sector station now.
Now, my big question about them thinking that Samus is a bigger threat, that's a really good hypothesis. But couldn't they just adapt to the heat? I mean, they can already adapt to the frigid cold and use it as a weapon against you. Can't they just adapt to the heat before the explosion, get rid of the great threat, and, like, multiply in number? Because, like, a lot of parasites actually, like, excel in heat. So it's really good to guess that, you know, in that kind of heat, like, the Metroids are weak against extreme temperatures, be it hot or cold. So it's like, they could get rid of all the Metroid. Oh shit, that is major spoiler. I shouldn't say that.
we should quiet down real quick. As you saw earlier, the ruins of the hatches that the SAX blew up at the very beginning. I need to use Speed Booster in order to get this missile tank. Because there's in fact a missile tank behind there, so I think there's another upgrade up here that we have a chance of getting. Oh yeah, that's right, I could have used Speed Booster. Damn it! I want to try this, okay. I want to try this getting this real quick. Okay, let's try it again.
Are you going to try to shine spark through it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Shoot!
Go through the wall, shine spark. Go over there. No, that didn't work. Are you kidding me? I could have swore there was something over there. That was just setting itself up. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh well.
That is Sub-Zero containment. This right here, before we get into anything, this will come in handy much later in the... Well, it's not going to come in handy, but this will come into play much later in the game. That statue of that dragon there. You can probably guess, if you're a Metroid fanboy, who that freaking guy is. And why am I talking to a computer again? No. Shut up.
It's like... just impulse. You see the computer, you talk to the computer. I mean, that's what us LPers do. So when the game asks you to do it, you just fucking do it. You don't even ask.
This thing can't destroy unless I have power bomb, but we'll come back to it later.
I thought that was super missile.
No, the super missiles are the purple ones. The big gelatinous things are, well, in fact,
super bomb thing.
Super bomb. And I think I'm gonna end the episode here because we got a lot done in this episode. So this has been Matt
and Fenrir's Darksail,
and we'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Fusion. See you guys later.
Ciao.